In a world where most information can be learned after typing in some keywords in the Google search bar, effective speaking seems to become less and less relevant as social media outlets become more and more dominant over the control of information. Anyone can find an interview on a recent event from a first-hand victim of some misdeed or tragedy, then write a script on Google Docs and present the information in a digestible manner to their audience very quickly. People no longer need to attend public hearings or speeches from officials. They can just watch the latest video on YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook and find out about what is going on in the world. The situation seems dire for effective speech, but worry not, ladies and gentlemen. Today, it shall be proven that effective speaking is still relevant in a society that hinges so much on social media. Firstly, people like teachers and public officials are very powerful people in the sense that they can influence their followers with their words. So being able to use the techniques of effective speech is extremely important to these types of jobs. Next, not every social interaction people will have will be over the screen and through sharing videos. So being able to properly communicate in person is a very powerful tool when negotiating with other people. Last but not least, even if effective speaking does not hold a place in most people's go-to source of information, the skills of effective speaking are held deeply by well-known creators of video essays and educational streaming. Therefore, effective speaking is still relevant in modern society. To begin with, teachers and public officials still require effective speaking skills in their jobs day to day, and these jobs are not small ones either. According to an article by We Are Teachers, a teacher affects over 3,000 students during their career. While teaching, they're speaking with the information that they have personally discovered, and people trust teachers with doing their proper research and making the right decisions while researching. Politicians and public officials also make up a large portion of first-hand knowledge in interviews, from where social media then acts, meaning that their knowledge of effective speaking determines how social media will portray them and their information. Thus, effective speaking is imperative in our modern society. To continue on, humans do not simply interact through screens and devices all day, no matter how much this would appear to be the case. According to Statista.com, over the past 5 years, the average adult only spends around 20 minutes per day on messaging apps, meaning that a majority of the time spent talking with other people is done face-to-face. Due to this, the ability to effectively articulate one's thoughts into proper speech that others can comprehend, the ability to research responsibly, and the ability to persuade or inform others of new or differing ideals are extremely important skills, especially as an adult. Hence, the relevance of effective speaking in modern society. To finish off, the techniques of effective speaking are used by people outside of in-person speakers. In fact, on a lot of social platforms, video essays are written with a high level of formality and research planned out. The people writing and speaking in them are knowledgeable in their subjects, providing clear visual aid in demonstrating their points and showing research and examples both throughout the video essay and in their external video descriptions. Even if the times of going to hear someone present a speech in person, using nothing but their voice and gestures to present their thoughts may be over, there is a new generation of videos that eloquently present their thoughts and ideas. It is very much possible that this is just effective speech in a new form, social media form. But either way, the use of effective speaking is present. Therefore, effective speaking is still relevant in our society. In conclusion, effective speaking and all of its techniques and practices are extremely important. Without it, teachers and public officials would have a very difficult time exercising their jobs, as they would not know how to research well or present their ideas to their followers and students in a way that would seem organized. People would only be able to talk to each other through the sharing of videos from YouTube or Facebook, unable to present their thoughts better than the videos that they watch can. Most importantly, however, social media itself would be a mess, as there would be no easy way to access educational material that focuses on being formal and showcasing verifiable facts or reasonable ideas in a structured form. Effective speaking has been relevant for a long time, and for as long as formality and research continue to be powerful tools, it will be relevant for much, much longer.